Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about shooting body armor, okay? So obviously this is not an everyday normal defensive shooting type of situation. This is something a bit more extreme. We're either in combat or basically, we're in the middle of a Red Dawn type of invasion where the Russians and the Cubans have invaded the United States. So however you want to fantasize this in your head, this is where we're at, okay? So we're being invaded by guys that have body armor, and basically we got to deal with them, okay? Now, obviously, if somebody's in body armor, you don't, basically you're not going to stop them permanently by shooting the body armor, okay? We need to shoot an area that's not armored, preferably the face, and the reason why I say the face and not the head, because you don't know what I have under here. I could have a hard helmet under here that you can't see, okay? So the face is the primary target area. The hips are a secondary target area because people normally don't have armor on their hips because otherwise it becomes really hard to move, okay? So the hips are usually the secondary target area. Now, we will be shooting at the body armor though, okay? And the reason for that is, well, the head, even though that's the primary target, it's small, okay? The face is small and it moves a lot, right? Especially if guys are moving and running. Okay, so that's the reason why we're going to focus on getting shots on the body armor, okay? And then from there, we're going to move to either the head or the hips, depending on what we're presented with, okay? So for the purpose of this drill, what I've done is I've set up a target over here where I have paper here representing center mass, okay? And then that represents the head, and then that represents either the hips, okay, or the head. And I say it represents the head is because it's very common for people, if they're taking headshots, to drop down and try to make themselves a smaller target. In which case, if we're targeting the hip or that area over there, we're going to also be getting headshots. Okay, so that's something that we also want to anticipate. That they may do. So the way we're going to drill this, we're going to be working with a handgun. Okay, now with the handgun, okay, first of all, if somebody's wearing body armor, even with a handgun, they're gonna feel those hits through the armor, okay? And unless they got really thick armor, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna sting, it may even break bones, okay? Now, of course, with the handgun, it's gonna be a lot less powerful than a rifle. So if I was using an AR and shooting body armor, basically I'd be really comfortable with, just putting 2 shots in the center of the body armor and then moving straight to the head and putting 1 or 2 shots there. Okay, I'd be very comfortable with that. However, if I only have a handgun, okay, and somebody's got body armor, what I need to do is I need to basically hammer away, just keep pounding, pow, 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 basically just hammer away to create the opportunity that I need to get that headshot. And the drill for that is what we call the zipper drill, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start center mass, keep working our way up until we get to the head, okay, to the face area right here, and then from the face, work our way back down, either to the hip or the face if they've dropped, okay? That's our zipper drill, and that's what we're going to be using to defeat body armor, okay? So let's work on this target right here. Go to the chest. Okay, so I got some good solid hits there, okay? So with a pistol, I'm anticipating that the pistol is going to be a lot less powerful than a rifle, and for that reason, I'm really unloading on this threat. Okay, I'm getting a lot of hits on the chest, working my way up to the face, and then from the face working my way back down to the either to the hip or to the head area if they've dropped. So again, one more time, go to the chest. There we go. All right. So that's a drill for you guys to try out. And like I said, remember, this is a very extreme situation where we're fighting bad guys, in body armor, okay? It's not your normal everyday self-defense, okay? So this is, not something that you're going to likely to be using, on somebody that's breaking into your house and trying to hurt you. I mean, it's just not likely that they're going to be in body armor, okay? In that type of situation, basically you shoot to stop the threat. You keep shooting until you stop the threat. You're not looking to zipper up and zipper down. So that's basically, I just wanted to put that out there so that you guys are fully aware that this is a different type of situation and you don't get yourself confused, with, between, everyday normal self-defense, versus Fantasyland training. Okay, we gotta keep those things separate. I'll talk to you guys next time.